What's up, guys? George here. Welcome to another episode. It's great to see you. Thank you for joining in. And today we're going to be talking about a new segment of the channel that I want to bring in. So once a week, I want to post a lesson that I've learned for that week. I think so often we all believe that we can learn something new every day, learn something that we can apply every day. But the reality is that we have good intentions to apply them, but maybe we're not applying them. Maybe we used to apply lessons that we learned down the line, but we've stopped applying them. So I think it's really a great opportunity to just share what I've learned, and hopefully it helps you. Hopefully it's something that you've never learned before. Maybe it's something that you have learned, but you've forgotten it down the line. So today, the lesson that I am going to share with us, and it's a lesson that I've learned a while ago, is the difference between love and lust. This week I've really just been thinking about the concept of love and what it really is. What does it mean to love? And in thinking about it, I realized that I've watered down the definition of love, and I think society has as well. Where on this side, we see love as something like, I love the jersey that you're wearing, or I love the shoes that you have on, or I love the food that we're eating, Like I'll say that I love lasagna, but on the other hand, I say that I love my wife. Now, I think it's clearly obvious that I don't love lasagna like I love my wife. And I understand there are differing degrees of love. So we don't love everything the same. But like if we look at the essence and the core of what love is, I think it's been watered down a little bit. Just because we throw it around so easily, it's just become a blasé word that we just throw around without really meaning it. This week I was thinking of the first time that I wanted to tell my wife, well then she was my girlfriend, but the first time that I wanted to tell her that I love her. There's this stigma that goes around about, should I tell her that I love her? Should I not tell her? Should I tell him? Should I not tell him? What are they going to say? How are they going to respond? I don't think that's the way that we should view it. When I wanted to tell my wife that I loved her, I was thinking about these same things. I had these fears of, what if she doesn't say she loves me back? What if she just says nothing? How am I going to feel? How am I going to react? What is that? How am I going to feel? All these things. And then I wrestled with it for a while, and I realized, but I don't love her because she loves me back. I love her because of who she is. And I won't get into the detail, but it's this and this and this, all these amazing characteristics of the woman that I've gotten to know over the 4 years that we'd known each other during that time. I loved her. I'd made this decision that this is the woman that I love, and at that point I was deciding that this is the woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And therefore I could tell her that I love her without expecting anything in return. And that's what I learned this week, that there's a difference between love and lust. And primarily the difference is that love is self-sacrificial and it's for the benefit of others. So me telling then my girlfriend, now my wife, telling her that I love her, irrespective of her response, telling her that I love you, not so that I can get anything out of it, but I'm willing to lay down my life for you. I'm willing to give up things for you. I'm willing to, till death do us part type of love. And there'll be differing degrees of the way that we love things. But I think the attitude that we approach what we love should always be self-sacrificial, should be for the benefit of others or for the benefit of someone else. Where lust, on the other hand, lust is something that I get the benefit from. I desire something so that I can benefit from it. And I don't think that is what love is, but that is what love has become. Love has become something that, what can I get out of it? Just sexuality, consumerism, narcissism, all these things tell us that there is love in these things, that because we love it, then we must get it. Because we love it, we must do it. But I think there's more of a motivation of lust is, what can I get out of it? How much satisfaction can I get out of this relationship? How much satisfaction can I get out of whatever it is? But I don't think that that's true love. Because real love is giving of yourself, giving of your time, of your resources, of your effort, giving of your emotions. So that's the lesson that I've learned for this week, that there's really a difference between love and lust. And I want to challenge us to go and look at what are our intentions in our relationships, even our friendships. Are we busy in friendships trying to see what we can get out of it? A simple example is, I didn't have a PlayStation during school, so I would love to go and visit my friends who had a PlayStation. But oftentimes I would go and visit that friend, and I'm being very honest now, I would go and visit that friend just so that I can go and play PlayStation. And I think that isn't love. That's not real friendship. That's not like this friendship love that we have, or that we should have. But it's rather, what can I get out? I lust after this this PlayStation. I lust after the food that his mom makes, or whatever it is that causes us to make decisions. But I think to measure up, am I making decisions that is self-sacrificial and that benefits others? Or am I making decisions that just benefit me? Am I loving so that I can benefit others? Or am I loving so that I can get something out of it? I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, please give the video a like. If you want to hear more tips, if you want to hear more lessons that I've learned, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to share, maybe share in the comments. What are the lessons that you've learned in this day? What are some of the lessons that you've maybe learned in this year? So if you have any other topics and things that you want me to discuss, please comment in the box below. It'll be great to hear from you guys. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.